the Bandage, priced at 3,500 screws. This is a simple healing item that lets you recover a health state and a half, taking around 20 seconds for a full heal. The Bandage is great for healing yourself without needing a teammate, which can be super useful during late game situations, especially when the exit gates are open and everyone's scattered. It's a clutch item that can save you when you're all alone and there's no one nearby to heal you up. But the Bandage is a one-time use item. Technically, you can use it twice, but the second heal only restores half of your health bar. That means you'll still need a teammate to finish the heal, which often doesn't happen. And once you've used your Bandage, you're basically an itemless survivor for the rest of the match. Overall, I'll give the Bandage 3.5/10 ratings. It's useful in clutch moments, but after that, it's basically just gone, not worth keeping compared to other items. The Motion Tracker, priced at 3,000 screws. This item lets you detect the killer through sound and even bypasses all stealth modifiers. The faster the beeps, the closer the killer is. It's great for both solo players and teams, since you can use it while repairing generators or healing to warn yourself and your teammates if the killer's nearby. It's also a hard counter for stealth-based killers. During the endgame, this item can really help if you're the last one alive. You'll know exactly where the killer is and avoid them more efficiently. But honestly, it's not that amazing. You can already tell when the killer's close thanks to your heartbeat, and since most maps are open, you'll usually see the killer before the tracker even matters. So overall, it's a cool idea, but not very useful in most cases. I'm giving the Motion Tracker a 3 out of 10. The Gate, priced at 7,500 screws. When you use it, you'll channel for 3 seconds and then teleport to a random spot on the map. It's got a 2-second wind up and a 40-second cooldown. Now, the Gate is a pretty neat item to use in a match. It can teleport you far away from the killer, or if you're unlucky, right in front of them. It's completely RNG, so you never really know what's going to happen. As a killer, this item can be really annoying to deal with. If a survivor teleports far away, good luck finding them again. But the Gate isn't great for chases. A killer can actually enter the portal before it closes, completely wasting your teleport. So make sure to only use it when you're sure the killer doesn't have time to reach you. It's also great for saving teammates. If you time it right, you can open the Gate right after unhooking someone so you both teleport to safety. You can even teleport down teammates, which is super useful if the killer's slugging. Just remember, the killer can use the Gate too, and it's a one-way portal that spawns beneath you. Overall, the Gate is a pretty useful item for saving people, but not great at saving yourself during chase. I rate this item a 6.5 out of 10. Shadow Clone, priced at 7,500 screws. Using this item, you perform a sequence of hand signs and conjure a thick cloud of smoke. From the smoke emerges a clone that runs forward in the direction you're facing, perfect for fooling the killer. This item goes on cooldown for 60 seconds after use, or just 5 seconds if interrupted. Shadow Clone is pretty useful during chases. You can trick the killer into chasing the fake clone, giving you time to escape or create huge distance. You can also use the clone to block incoming attacks. The mind games with this item are fun. You can even pretend to be the clone, making the killer chase the fake while you get away. But it's 50-50ths whether the killer goes after the clone or you. Sometimes it's also pretty easy to tell which is the fake, especially if the clone runs into a wall. Overall, this item is okay, but the potential for mind games is high. I'm giving Shadow Clone a 5.5 out of 10. The Parrying Dagger, priced at 7,000 screws. Using this item, you flick your dagger into a guarding stance, which knocks the killer off their feet if they attack. After use, it goes on a 40-second cooldown. The parry window is short, only 0.5 to 1 second, so timing is key. This item is amazing for clutch moments. Successfully stunning the killer gives you enough time to create distance, making them nervous and hesitant to attack you. But keep in mind, experienced killers will often wait for you to use the dagger. If you parry at the wrong time and they don't swing, you're basically a sitting duck waiting to get hit. Still, the Parrying Dagger is super useful in critical moments, and I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10. Twist of Fate, priced at 7,500 screws. This hell-forged firearm carries your soul in its chamber, with a 60/40th chance. Every time you shoot, either you successfully stun the killer, or you take damage and hurt yourself. This item is completely RNG-based. Most players who use it are either the first to die or just hoping for lucky stuns multiple times. It can be annoying to deal with as a killer because of its long range, and it's okay for saving teammates when the killer picks up a downed survivor. Since it's based on luck, it's usually better to use other items for stunning or saving survivors reliably. And a quick tip, don't use this while injured. Most of the time, you'll just get knocked down and leave your teammates to rescue you. Only use this as a last resort. Overall, Twist of Fate is pure RNG. You either get insanely lucky or not. I'm giving this item a 4.5 out of 10. But don't get me wrong, this item is fun to use if there is multiple people using it. Just get a bunch of healers on your team and you're good to go. The flashlight, priced at 5,000 screws. Shining this flashlight on a killer's face will cause blindness and force them to drop any survivor they're carrying. This item is great for saving teammates, especially when the killer is picking someone up. Skilled flashlight users can take advantage of the killer's animations, like vaulting, breaking a pallet, or picking up a survivor, to temporarily blind them. The blindness lasts 2 to 4 seconds, depending on your distance from the killer. You can also use the flashlight to interrupt the killer's attacks, making them more likely to miss their slash or basic attack. But use this item carefully as it is limited. Once you use all the battery, the flashlight will not work anymore. Overall, the flashlight is super useful. I rate it 8 out of 10. The Adrenaline Shot, priced at 5,000 screws. Using this item injects a quick boost to your heart rate. It's available every 90 seconds. If used while healthy, it gives you a 10% speed boost for 10 seconds, but beware, after that you get a 10% speed debuff for 3 seconds. If you use it while knocked down, you recover for 7 seconds, then go down again immediately. This item is perfect for running away from killers. The best time to use it is right after stunning the killer, whether through a pallet or a vault, to create huge distance. It can also come in clutch when you're down near the exit or trying to help a nearby downed survivor. The only downside is the speed debuff after the boost, which can leave you vulnerable if you're not careful. Overall, this is a really solid item, and I give the Adrenaline Shot a 7.5 out of 10. So what do you guys think about my ratings? Do you agree or disagree to some items? Should I give some items a chance? Let me know in the comments. And that is all for this video. We currently only have 8 items in the game. I hope they add more in the future. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.